Welcome back. Mrs. Johnston here. In the read aloud, you heard King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella were ashamed of how they treated Columbus. Say the word ashamed with me. Ashamed. Ashamed means feeling bad or guilty for something you have done or because of how you have been treated. You might feel ashamed if you grabbed a toy from a baby and the baby starts to cry. I felt ashamed when my basket didn't or ball didn't go in the hoop and we lost the game. I felt ashamed because I didn't complete my schoolwork. Are there things Columbus and his crew did for which they should have felt ashamed? What were they? Use the word ashamed when you tell about it. Columbus and his crews should have felt ashamed when. Columbus and his crews should have felt ashamed when they had the natives work without pay. Columbus and his crews should have felt ashamed when they were mean to the natives. Did you say one of the sentences that Mrs. Johnston did? Or did you use the word ashamed in a different sentence? What's the word we've been talking about? Ashamed. Ashamed means feeling bad or guilty for something you have done or because of how you have been treated. I am going to read some phrases to you. If the person in the phrase might feel ashamed, say, he or she should feel ashamed. If the person wouldn't feel ashamed, say, he or she should not feel ashamed. A boy who takes a piece of gum from his mother's purse without asking. He or she should feel ashamed. Girls and boys who tease other children. They should feel ashamed. A girl who wins her baseball game. She should not feel ashamed. A woman who honks her horn impatiently at people crossing the street. She should feel ashamed. A man who writes a great story. He should not feel ashamed. Ashamed was our word today. Ashamed means feeling bad or guilty for something you have done or because of how you have been treated.